Okay, we're back for day 2 in an effort to get good at talking. I am recording myself talking to the camera. And what are we going to talk about? I don't know yet. I have an idea because I wrote about it earlier. And I read Elizabeth Gilbert's book, All the Way to the River. I think that's the name of it. And in this book, she writes something I believe her therapist told her. I'm going to get this all wrong, but she said something like, you need to talk about what you're keeping, like the thing you want to keep secret the most from people, you need to let it out. And so this is all related, I swear, but it's going to seem like it's not at all related. Anyway, so there's that idea of, getting out what you want to what you want to hold in really badly because you don't want anyone to know this about you. And then, so this morning, I was sitting outside with Chubbs, and two songs came to mind. First, you gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser, you gotta, all I know is love will save the day. That one. And then Larger Than Life by the Backstreet Boys. Every time we're down, you can make it right, and that makes you larger than life. Yeah. And so I was thinking about these lyrics. Okay. What's the common theme between those two songs? Because those songs come to me for a reason. Love. Love is the common theme. And I was thinking about the Larger Than Life lyric specifically. Every time we're down, you can make it right. And so I was thinking about being in a low vibrational space. And I was like, what is like a high vibrational? I don't know. I just thought authenticity. And I thought, what is authenticity? Being like radically honest and yourself. And so when I was writing after this, I thought about that again, and I was like, what am I not being honest? What am I not being authentic with myself about? And I thought about my weight. I I weigh myself every day because once upon a time I was afraid of weighing myself, and I don't want to be scared of that number because I know that number is not who I am. It's not reflective of my value. And yeah, it doesn't define me. But sometimes the number sucks. Sometimes I don't like the number. And the number was the highest it's been in a while. I weighed 170 point something pounds this morning. And I wrote about it because as much as I say the number doesn't define me and it's not who I am, it does have an effect on me. And it does bring up all these fears. It brings up the fear that I'm not listening to my body. It brings up the fear that I'm not enough. It brings up the fear that I'm doing something wrong. It brings up the fear that I'm ignoring something. It just brings up a lot. And it's just a number. And it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't feel like I weigh that much. I feel lighter. My body is stronger and more capable than it has ever been. But that number, man, the number just fucks me up. And so I wrote about this and I was like, we've been, part of me is always afraid to write. Okay, so yesterday I was like, I write my feelings and I'm very honest and no filter. Yes, yes, but there may be some withholding there, you know? I don't always dig deep on certain things such as my weight. And so that's the first time I've written about it in depth and all the fears that this number brings up. And yeah. I'm fine. Um, so I just want to say and acknowledge and accept that two things can be true at one time, and that while I am not the number on the scale, I am not, my value is not within that number. That number can also suck. I can just not like it, and that's okay too. So that's where we're at right now. Yeah, I just don't like the number. I want the number to be lower. Why? Why does it matter really? I don't know. Because of all the beliefs I have around weight and I you know it's like it's an old pattern, it's an old structure. It's like I know, I know this stuff comes up so that it can break apart, but it sucks. Ugh, growth sucks sometimes. Like evolving is painful. That's why people don't do this because it sucks. I mean, it's really cool, and there are like lots of high moments and like joy, so much love. I can experience so much joy in like the tiniest things. And also, I can experience so much pain in the tiniest things. So, yeah, that's where we are today. Yep. That makes you larger than life. Yeah. So I was reading the lyrics actually um, right before I recorded because I want to, you know, the lyrics aren't always what you think they are, but they were in this case for both songs. And but larger than life, I feel a little weird about that one because um I don't know. I don't know why I feel like weird about that one. I mean, I need the lyrics in front of me honestly to be able to voice why. Uh okay, I got it. So in K-pop Demon Hunters, the what is the boy band name? Juice Boys or whatever whatever they are. Um, they're demons, you know, and they're they're wanting to take people's energy sources, their life force energy, and by yeah, that's like their goal. And And so the lyrics of this Backstreet Boys song, every time we're down, you can make it right. Why is that our responsibility to make it right when you're down? I don't like that. I don't, it's not sitting right with me. I don't know. Feels a little weird. Like some of the other lyrics in the song were like, why can't I think of lyrics? Of course, I can't think of the lyrics of the song now, but it's like, how your love affects reality. Like that's one of the lines. And yes, love does affect reality. So I feel like some of the lines are, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just I'm just gabbing. We're trying to get good at talking, so talk I will. I think that's kind of all I have right now. I think I'm gonna go on my run now. Oh, so yesterday when I did this, I just posted it to YouTube. That's what I'm gonna do with this one. I'm just gonna post them fully, fully on there. Didn't edit it. Didn't. It's going up just as is. Uh, but I wanted to. Well, since I did that, of course, no one's watched it because we don't have attention spans anymore, like myself included. It I do watch and listen to videos and pod long form content. I do. But that's not the usual. Like it is, yeah, my attention span is shot like everyone else's. And I guess that's part of the reason why I'm doing this too and like just uploading it because I don't really give a fuck. And yeah, uh, I enjoyed listening to my video yesterday, even though I I talked in circles. I'm sure I'm talking in circles today because it's day 2, so we're not good yet. Um, but yeah, I do want to chop it up some so I can post to other platforms. So if I do have any nuggets of wisdom in these videos, that I can share them and they will get views. Not for me, but for other people because I'm sure my realizations will resonate with other people. I know I'm not alone in many of my thoughts and realizations. Even though sometimes it feels like I am, I know I'm not. So, oh, and I like how my shorts today, they're green, and my top, I like how it's blue. And it's like grass and sky, grass and sky. Yeah, kind of cool. I opted for popsicle sticks today. We did a spatula yesterday, and I did not like the way it felt. So we're trying different tools. All right, I should probably go run because the longer I put it off, the more I'm gonna not want to do it. Yeah. Okay. Have a good day.